don't be so surprised. Yes, it is. Another action-packed episode today, right here on your weekly Thrill Drill. Brought to you by the brand that is so dedicated to flavor and co-sponsored by Costaris Motors and Kenwood. This is the Knorr Taste Quest. And I'm your host, Manny. And every week on Knorr Taste Quest, our contestants have to pit their culinary prowess against one another. We need to discover the Knorr Taste Quest Champion, who would earn the bragging rights as Nigeria's culinary best. And did I mention indeed that hot just got hotter? That's why the stakes are even higher. So what's at stake here? A brand new car, 2 million naira in cash, and loads of kitchen equipment, plus other fantastic prizes. Now, last week's task came with a pretty interesting lineup of ingredients, I must say, that almost destabilized the contestants. Well, it tripped off some of them.
The combination of the ingredients threw me off balance initially. The judges slammed me because of my garnishes. Well, that's it. I'll try and improve on that.
Ingredients were really hard to combine, and they just kept popping up. You think you got something, and next you see something is there again, so you have to go back and find a way to put it back. So that's everything was happening. It was just fast.
Yeah, I should have just put it on the fire to cook together. But really, carbonara, you mix everything after you bring the spaghetti down. That was why.
I had to work on taste, because in the past they had said my food was not really tasty, it wasn't memorable. So I had to use more spices, but while concentrating on Knorr as a spice.
It's kind of ironic how you went from cooking just vegetables and succeeding, and you've had all sorts, meat, vegetables, fruit, and it was a hot mess today.
Doom and Charles, you can please step forward. Fortunately for both of you, you ran neck and neck today, neck and neck in the very bottom, and you're both on probation for next week. If you fall in the bottom 3 next week, you are out and your quest will stop there. Thank you very much.
This is my first time on probation. It doesn't feel nice because I feel I shouldn't be there due to, the way I feel I should have done. But I guess I did that bad, and it only spurs me to want to do better because I don't like being mediocre. I don't like being the bottom. So it's just very uncomfortable, and I don't want to be there next time.
To be on probation, to me, it's the worst feeling. But at the same time, I thought I was going home because after what I did, my pleading and everything, I thought I was going, so I'm very grateful to God.
Now, on the brighter side of last week, we can say that indeed it was a clear home run for Ojo, who somehow managed to wow the judges with his cooking.
Ojo, you have extremely wowed us today. You took yourself from the bottom all the way to the top. Bam, 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 bam. And you have done extremely well today. A few bad spots here and there, but you did very well. On behalf of the brand, Knorr Taste Quest, you have won 20,000 naira today. Thank you very much.
It's just like a vehicle. When a vehicle is starting off, you start from the lowest gear and keep going higher. And I think that's exactly what I want to do.
Now, we don't have all the answers, but I think I know who does. Let's meet the Ogas at the top, starting off with our executive chef, Dr. Robert. And our sous chef, Chef Frags. And our second sous chef, Chef Renee. The Knorr Taste Quest will be right back after the break.
My new Knorr cubes are here.
And the flavor is 3 times meatier.
3 times?
Yes.
Fun. I can't wait to start cooking.
Joyce,
What special flavor do you put in your stew? And how come you're always having so many customers?
It's the new Knorr Cubes, so.
No?
The new Knorr Cubes flavor is naturally times meatier. Taste some.
I think I'll have some more.
Taste the Knorr difference, now with 3 times meatier flavor.
Welcome back to Knorr Taste Quest. And did I mention that indeed hot just got hotter? Let's meet our contestants. This is really exciting. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
You know, the truth is, the farther you come, the closer you are, even to the ultimate prize. But there can only be one winner, though. Is that winner you?
Yes.
Is that winner you?
Yes.
Are you? On that note, it's time, Dr. Robert.
Congratulations for getting you all this far. Excellent. You may go to your stations. Today's task shall be very simple and very easy. We will cut out the dessert from your ensemble. It seems as though dessert is the undoing of many of you. So you will have 50 minutes to give us a starter and a main. As usual, you have on your right-hand side a wet goods pantry, and on your left-hand side a dry goods pantry. All the ingredients in front of you you're familiar with: carrots, peppers, lettuce, plantain, yam. No salad is allowed. No form of salad, salad dressing, or ketchup whatsoever. Please open the pot in front of you. You have snails and you have lamb racks. You have 50 minutes and your time starts now.
Dr. Robert, educate us.
Chef Renee, what do you think about the ingredients today?
You know, it's funny, the lamb and the snail, those are two of my favorite things to eat ever. So I love them, and I cannot wait to see what they're going to do with it. Now, snail has a very rubbery texture on it by itself, and then if you undercook it or overcook it, you get a lot more chewiness from it, which is not so good. You don't want to keep chewing and chewing the snail and not finish it up. Lamb, on the other side, is the one thing that I can eat with that cherry pink that I don't like, but actually like in the lamb, because that's the only way to eat lamb. Pink, juicy, and perfect. Great ingredients.
What do you think about the combination of the ingredients and their nutritional benefits?
Perfect, perfect, perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better combination. You know, you have a good carbohydrate, you know, the yam, you have the vegetables which have loads of vitamins in it, and you have the plantain. It's not too ripe, it's just perfect in which I like. It's not too sweet, it's not too, you know, have that green taste. Then the lamb, of course, ooh, the perfect protein. Have you seen that rack, Chef Renee? It's just prime, delicious stuff, and that brings loads of protein. I mean, if you take off the fat, it takes down all the cholesterol you would have if you add the fat to it. But it's perfect, it's lean, just has the right amount of fat for it to cook and be that juicy, awesome texture. So
Amen.
It's a really, really good. This is what you call a good balanced diet.
Yes.
Good balanced diet. We have vegetables. We have your carbohydrates, and you have your protein, and actually good protein.
Great.
You have snails, escargot, as they would call them. You have your lamb, and in the same category as I would almost say as pork. Yeah.
Yes.
However, a very good lean source of protein when you take away all the fat, as you had earlier on said. Yeah. And then if you think about it, because the contestants have been shown how to use their different ingredients during training, they should be able to handle these two pieces of protein
really well.
Well, and educate us with the ideas that they have in their head.
Exactly.
I hope they know what they should cook just right, and what they should really push with the cooking.
I hope so.
The theme today is Niger with a twist. So hopefully they'll be able to show us what they can use Nigerian ingredients for, but twist them as long as they use Knorr. Come on.
Of course.
The seasoning will be perfect.
All the difference.
Yes. Let's go see what they're doing.
Hello. Hi, Wando, how are you? Fine. So you're breaking down your stew. I see you're cutting into chunks. Pepper soup, something?
No, I want to do like this dodo. Actually, snail dodo. But to revamp it, I would like to take some time and try to make it intercontinental. Make a dip to go with it.
You want to take geese dodo to like your international standard?
What do you call it? Geese dodo?
Geese dodo.
What is geese dodo?
It's a mix of gizzard and dodo.
And dodo, when you stew it down and everything.
With pepper.
I've never ever heard that before.
It's a great appetizer at parties and stuff. It's really nice.
Wonderful.
It's just a nice
geese dodo.
Yes.
Geese dodo.
Nice. Okay. Well, we shall see we shall see how you geese dodo us.
She's going to snail dodo today.
Okay, snail dodo. There you go. I forgot to say no sips today.
So you see you have blue band in your pan.
Yes. So what's going on?
What's cooking?
I like to make
A what?
A
what?
A roux.
It's a roux, honey.
You want to say roux?
That X is silent.
It's fine.
But you're trying to say roast at first. You know how sip was soup and soup was sip.
So when you finish, what are you going to use your roux for?
I'll use it on the if I see it, I'll go to the camera
For the what?
If I don't see me, I'll
What is this called?
the ribs.
The ribs. Pork ribs.
I can't.
Lamb rack. Lamb rack.
Well done.
I can cook. What's up?
So you think you can cook? Or you know you can cook? Which one?
I know what to cook.
Okay.
How do you feel about that no salad clause today? How do you feel about that?
I plan not to bring salad anymore, so I was ready for it.
You're ready for it?
I was ready for it.
Awesome. I'm going to see what you can do outside of the salads, okay? You have lettuce, you have carrot. That cannot be easy for you on there, but I want to see what you want to come up with today.
All right, then.
You have to impress me today, okay?
I'll try.
So what are you making first today?
Yes, I'm thinking of going the African way, make a snail pepper soup for my starter.
Okay.
And then...
Are you making like hellfire pepper soup or something?
No, Africa, but not to be too hot anyway. So the Nigeria way, what they really love.
Well, you know, today's episode is Nigeria with the twist, so
yes.
We need to
so
see
we have
different.
to see that twist.
We need to see it up, just taking up a notch.
All right, so.
So what are you doing with your lamb?
Yeah, the lamb I intend making yam and porridge. I intend fry the lamb just a little and then get it sliced down. And then it's a pepper sauce.
With the what?
With a Nigerian kind of pepper sauce that goes with it.
Well, good luck with that.
All right, thank you.
Hot just got hotter, and the bar just keeps rising. More after this timeout.
My new Knorr cubes are here.
And the flavor is 3 times meatier.
3 times?
Yes.
Fun. I can't wait to start cooking.
Joyce, what special flavor do you put in your stew? And how come you're always having so many customers?
It's the new Knorr cubes, so.
No?
The new Knorr cubes flavor is now 3 times meatier. Taste some.
I think I'll have some more.
Taste the Knorr difference, now with 3 times meatier flavor.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have 30 minutes left. 30 minutes left. Nigeria with a twist, 1 starter and 1 main. Thank you.
Well, you know, today is Nigeria with a twist, you know. You're giving us Nigerian food, but you're just like switching it up. Are you going to do that for us today?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's going to be peppered snail. Okay. On skewers. Okay. As
You like skewers?
Yeah.
It's about the frenzy and the energy. So judges, what are your expectations?
Chef Regina. Chef Rex, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Fantastic. What are your expectations today?
I'm expecting to see something really unique on the plate. When I put it in my mouth, it's a familiar Nigerian flavor, but I need it to just look like it's at a 7-star restaurant, you know?
Amen to that.
Okay. Chef Rede, what are your expectations?
I know that I said it before that these are two of my favorite things, and I know that I don't eat pink meat, but I'm expecting perfectly cooked lamb.
Juicy.
Perfectly juicy is the word, and perfectly cooked snail. I want them to look good. I want them to taste good. I want the skills that go into making this perfect, like top notch.
Can you guys come on now? Your expectations are too high. They can't do it now. I'm hoping, let me not say expecting, I'm hoping that for once today I'll be wowed. I'll see plantain used in a way that we have never imagined. I will see snails cooked that we don't even know that they're snails. I will see the lamb rack cooked to perfection. But I still think that that is me expecting too much. Let's wait and see.
We'll keep our fingers crossed.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left.
It's charged. Here, here, here.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have 1 minute left. 1 minute left. When we say stand back, we mean stand back. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stand back. Stand back. Stand back. Everybody stand back. Thank you.
Contestants, please present your dishes to the judges.
Congratulations on those of you who finished, and hard luck for those of you who did not. I think the task was very simple. We cut out the dessert. When we asked you to come forward, remember, we want to know how you have twisted your favorite Nigerian taste and made it even more exotic than it already is. When we call your name, please bring your dishes forward. Dixon Olakunbi. What have you done for us today? Quickly, and tell us how you have taken the Nigerian taste that you love and twisted it to make it even better.
Well, yam is a favorite all over Nigeria, so I've done yam balls. I've stuffed with yam balls stuffed with snails and a pepper sauce to go with it.
Not bad. Your snail, you should have cut it up smaller. It was a bit tough. The yam balls are well seasoned. And this is the first pepper sauce I'm tasting that is peppery, but I don't feel like dying.
The yam balls were nice, and the sauce was really great too. I liked it. And your lamb was cooked well.
The only thing on this starter plate that makes any sense to me is the sauce you stole from your main course, because it's the same sauce. That being said, the lamb tastes very good. Cooked well, nice color, tastes very good. Thank you very much.
I made you crispy, deep-fried crepes, snail in bechamel sauce. Then for the main course, that's a lamb soup, and with all the vegetables in it. Then I give you the Nigerian dundu fried yam, chopped a little black pepper. Sorry about that.
But this is another cup of tea. But I don't know if you should have put the lamb in the soup, because now I have my fork and knife in the soup bowl, and this for me is not great dining.
Sorry about that.
No problems.
I'm stopping myself from grabbing the lamb by the bone, and because it's that yummy. I'm shocked.
Your sauce tastes good, whatever you called it. Be it Vietnamese, be it Chinese, it tastes good. And then you now put snails that are so rubbery in them. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'm trying to make roasty on a bread of lettuce with pepper snail topping.
Oh. I'm just putting my fork through it. Oh.
Now, I don't know what was going on with the rusty. Of course, it's broken and it doesn't come together, so you can't really get it. But the flavors were nice, it tastes great.
It had flavor. Your ideas are always very good. But if you talk a good game, you need to play a good game as well. That lamb, last season we had someone cook lamb perfect. You've topped it. To me, this has topped anything I've had anywhere. It's really good, so well done.
So this is the main lamb chop with nothing else to go with it. You didn't use anything to tie it together.
Yam, it's like plantain and yam pottage.
Supposed to
I've
be.
cooked it, but I just didn't
supposed to be. Planning, timing, organization. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So I pureed the yam with the plantain and served it with the pan-fried pork chops. Then I made 2 pepper coulis, green pepper, and for extra presentation.
Okay. I taste some ginger and they're nice flavors, but I don't really like it. I don't care for it. Now this looked good, but it was a total disaster. Your meat is overcooked. This concoction here, I don't know what it is. It's just, I don't know. The coulis is, no.
Chef Regina. There's no gram of salt in anything, in the meat, in the plantain puree with your yam, and even in the coulis, just lacking in salt. If there was salt and you cooked your meat a little less, I mean, Knorr, something.
I was excited to try and taste, but honestly, a major disaster. I won't talk about salt because I don't like that much salt myself, but come on, we have Knorr chicken, we have Knorr original. There's no flavor in your food. This is a disaster, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is a bechamel sauce, taken a little bit with mashed yam, soft yam, and this is seasoned and seared lamb racks.
Custard on my plate, though. My real bother and question here is, I don't know, did you use like a whole case of wine to cook your sauce? It's so winey. So winey, I would get tipsy if I continue to eat that. But however, your lamb, super, super, super. It's really, really, really good. Really, really good.
Now, I don't know what you were thinking, serving up slime on a plate. That's disgusting.
She even has the two.
It's disgusting. You don't do that. For 2 million naira, a car, and kitchen equipment, you cannot serve slime on a plate. No, I will not take that.
You didn't even clean your snails. You've left the eyes and the nose and the mouth and the everything on the snail, and then the slime. You had lemon. You had vinegar. You had gari. All you didn't have was alum. And yet you could not clean your snail. Thank you.
Thank you, my little friend.
I have mashed yams and carrots with a rack of lamb, pan-fried, and jus.
This main course, Biko, please. After this show is over, you can still come to where I am and just come and cook it for me. I'll pay you money self. That is, I'll pay too much money for that.
The snail was not rubbery. It was crunchy and it was nice. I loved it. This is like having mashed potatoes and lamb with a sauce, but Niger style. It is great. You brought it home. You did good, girl, but you didn't finish. But great job, okay?
Nearly does not kill a bird, you know. Okay? And you brought us incomplete food. I must be honest with you. You used your brain. You've taken mashed yam to another level. Unfortunately, however, you did not meet my brief. Thank you.
I've made a spicy snail soup, and for the main dish, I've made a roast lamb rack with yam porridge and sautéed plantain.
Soup? Okay.
But this, I love. I love that. I love the fact that it's pepper soup. It's something great to have before you start a meal. It's a great starter. I love the fact that you cut the snail into chunky bits, and because it's inside liquid, it stays moist and soft, and you know, great job on that. But this, total miss. No.
The yam isn't soft, but it's atsaro, it's boli. I buy from the woman next door in the house, and a piece of lamb, and a really hot fiery sauce that maybe is good for maybe yam chips or good for the boli. So let's say the boli, and it's a very disjointed place that you try to force together. There's no real marriage on the plate, and everything is just too chunky.
Taste-wise, it's quite good. What you would have done differently is to plate it so it looks like another level. Chef Regina used the word 7-star dining. So if you have put a little less yam, smaller cubes of yam, put your lamb rack a little differently, your plantain a little, it might have looked more appealing to eat. The soup, however, is very nice. Thank you.
I made carrots, tomato sauce with fried chips and seared pork.
Why do people say pork? It's lamb.
Lamb, sorry. Seared lamb.
Ooh. Charles. Yes. Again, you're one of those people in this competition who sound and talk a good game, but when you get to the field, you're slightly worse than a rookie.
What a rookie means?
A novice, a beginner, somebody who has never done it before. Thank God I've been to the dentist recently and they told me my teeth are okay, because I would have broken something trying to get all those things out.
Hello. It's too hard. I can't even cut into any of it. It looks like plastic. It doesn't look appetizing. It looks like, you know what you put down for decoration? Oh, I make this, so look at it, the plastic version of it.
This is the biggest disaster. You took the lamb that was butchered and butchered it again. Then you want to win a brand new car and you give me sliced boiled yam.
I actually steam them to get them soft before I fry them.
But it looks like sliced boiled yam with onions and tomatoes. Thank you.
I made peppered snail, seasoned with Knorr.
If you think about it, of all the things to do with the snail, you even said it, peppered snails. So you may have just as well have gone to go and buy it from outside, put it in your pocket, and bring it out and put it on the plate when it's time to serve it. Peppered snail.
Anyway, it's peppered snail on a skewer.
Okay, I'm sorry. He twisted it by putting it on a skewer. Good for you.
Yeah.
Well done.
Then the main dish, I made yamarita and dodo kiri. My grilled lamb with sauce.
Now, your snail, you know, it was soft. It was the softest I've had today. I'll give you that. It was really soft. It was nice. I could actually cut into it. But then again, Niger with a twist. You're going to make me peppered snail. And this is even the worst peppered snail I've ever seen. You didn't even make the peppered snail even look good. Like if you're going to do the most Nigerian thing and not even put a twist, whether palm oil or in a skewer or whatever, it does not look good.
Your yamarita is really good. It tastes of something. Probably second, third best yam I've had today. So the yamarita is good. This dodo thing is nice. Your lamb is nice as well, but you see, you've not cooked it. This fat hasn't exactly really rendered, so I'm not sure about that. The sauce, I think, is the same. It just feels very disjointed as well. It doesn't feel like they should all be on the same plate, but it tastes, to me, good individually.
What a waste of lamb. And then you gave me mosa. And call it what?
Dodo kiri.
Dodo kiri.
Yeah.
Now, in all honesty, that tastes good. But the problem is it doesn't belong with the rest of everything. If this was a main meal for me to eat, I'll be looking, I don't even like sauce. I'm not Chef Regner who wants to, drink a ton of sauce. But this needs a ton of sauce. Thank you.
My new Knorr cubes are here.
And the flavor is 3 times meatier.
3 times?
Yes.
Fun. I can't wait to start cooking.
Joyce, what special flavor do you put in your stew? And how come you're always having so many customers?
It's the new Knorr cubes, so.
No?
The new Knorr cubes flavor is now 3 times meatier. Taste some.
I think I'll have some more.
Taste the Knorr difference, now with 3 times meatier flavor.
Is your favorite contestant leaving today? Judges?
Can you all come forward, please? 9, soon to be 8, maybe soon to be 7. Remember, 2 of you are on probation today, Doom and Charles. So if you fall in the bottom 3, you will join whoever is the bottom to go home today. Doom, please step forward. Moses, please step forward. Unfortunately for both of you, you were unable to complete your brief. You brought us unfinished food. I don't know what you expected us to do. So disappointing. Olabode, step forward. Olabode, for once in this season, you did not make a salad. I do not know what happened. For once, you also cooked food that tasted excellent, looked good, and you actually almost convinced me that you could cook. Almost. On behalf of the brand Knorr Taste Quest, you have won 20,000 Naira for being the best on set today. Thank you very much. One of you made a disaster. Charles, please pack your knives. Your journey ends here. The rest of you are safe. Thank you very much.
Charles, unfortunately, your journey has to end here today because you're talking all this talk, but nothing is being delivered on the plate. But I want you to keep cooking and keep developing these good ideas I know you have. I know you'll be a greater cook, but it's unfortunate it's not here. But all the best.
So, another one bites the dust, I guess. Well, next week, the quest continues for Nigeria's best, and this still is the Knorr Taste Quest. And for those of us at home, you know with Knorr, everyone is a winner. And that is the reason why there are prizes to be won every single week by the viewers. Just answer the weekly question correctly. And by the way, the numbers on the screen are for last week's winners. Congratulations. This week's question is, what was the theme for the last episode? Any ideas? Was it A, Niger with a twist? Or B, cooking for a loved one? Or C, jollof rice? What was the theme for last week's episode? Was it A, Niger with a twist? Or B, cooking for a loved one? Or C, jollof rice? If you know the answer, then hurry up and text RR, then your answer, if it's A, B, or C, to the short code 33120. That is, text RR, then your answer, if it's A, B, or C, to the short code 33120. The first 20 correct entries will get exciting prizes from Knorr. So hurry up and text RR, then your answer, if it's A, B, or C, to the short code 33120. As always, we want to hear from you guys, so please like our Facebook page, send us your comments and your favorite recipes. We say a big thank you to our co-sponsors, Costaris Motors and Kenwood. And to the Ogas at the top, we say thank you to Dr. Robert. And thank you, Chef Regs. And thank you, Chef Renee. Awesome as always. I'll see you all same time next week on Knorr Taste Quest. From Manny, it's goodbye.